Get ready for a dazzling display of athleticism and electrifying energy this weekend as a unique one-wheel race takes place in Southwick at the WIC 338 motocross track. Erwin Green, the creator and organizer of Wheel Life Rally, is here to tell us more about it. How are you today?
Fantastic. It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course. This is so exciting. So tell me a little bit about Wheel Life Rally.
Well, Wheel Life Rally, it's one of those things where we decided to bring the community together. We ride these electric unicycles and one wheels, electric scooters. It's all PEVs, personal electric vehicles, and we like to come together and do group rides and community events. So what I did was I decided this would be a good idea to bring some people together. I have some friends in this area that ride with me, and we decided together that maybe we should do more. So we wanted to invite people from all over, and that's what this event is. There are people who are coming here from as far as Vegas. There's some people coming from, well, California is hoping to make it. Don't know if they're going to, but Jersey, New York, Connecticut, all the surrounding areas are trying to make it here so that we can come together and ride these amazing vehicles.
So tell me about these vehicles. They only have one wheel. How does this work?
So it's unique because these two that I have brought with me today, one is the Begode A2. And it'll do about 25 miles per hour. It's on the smaller side of the electric unicycles, but very versatile. And then the larger one is the Sherman S. This one is named after a tank, and it kind of has that look and that vibe. But this one has hydraulic air suspension, or hydraulic oil suspension rather, and it can go up to speeds over 45 miles an hour. So wow. Between the two different ones, they give you the ability to do a whole lot of things. The A2, the smaller one, is, like I said, very versatile. You could use it around your warehouse. A lot of people use it around their work, their warehouses, and things like that.
Or going grocery shopping, like you were saying before.
Grocery shopping, which I've done. I may or may not have been in either Lowe's or Home Depot at any given time with these. I'm just saying. But
no one has to know.
But the idea is that these give you the ability to go anywhere you want, anytime you want, and they are not just mobility. It's joy. It really is, because riding these gives you the exhilarating feeling of flying while still on the ground. That's the best way I can explain riding these. The exhilaration is unmatched by anything I've done. And I've jumped out of planes, jumped off mountains, I've done all kinds of things, but wow. I truly get joy out of riding these devices.
So can you ride it a little bit and
Certainly.
Explain to us how it's done? I need to see how this works.
So like I said, this is the smaller one of the two. It's easier to maneuver around in here. So.
Okay. Oh, you just hopped right on that.
That's all it is. It's like an electric bicycle, basically. It gives you the ability to do whatever you want. All you have to do is lean.
Is it hard to learn how to ride this?
It's not. It would take you, honestly, any person who can ride a bicycle can ride this. And it would take you maybe 2 hours to really get it down packed. To be able to do the kind of maneuvers I'm doing here may take you a little bit longer, but it's truly an easy device to ride. And the learning curve is not that steep, but the joy ratio is off the chart.
Right, and this weekend it's going to be a lot crazier than what you just did here in the studio. Explain to me what people are going to be doing.
Well, this weekend is unique because we're going to be racing them on a flat track. Then we also have a track that goes through the woods.
Wow.
But beyond the two racing tracks, we also have mini games, little mini events that'll give us the opportunity to compete against each other. Some of those games are jousting, a relay race.
On these?
On these.
Oh, that's cool.
And the idea of that is you have a foam baton and you have a small area. You got to stay on the wheel and try to push each other off of it. So the idea is...
I think Patrick and I should do that.
Yeah, I think so. I honestly can see it happen.
I can too, 100%.
We'll also be doing drag racing, and we have an obstacle course. So this weekend is going to be exhilarating. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm super excited and can't wait for it to happen.
And it's a fundraiser too, correct?
Yes, it is. And I'm glad you mentioned that because the American Childhood Cancer Organization is what we are using, or what we're going to raise money for. They have partnered with the Wheel Life Rally, so we have a splash page which will give people the opportunity to give, and everyone that gives to the American Childhood Cancer Organization or buys a raffle ticket at the Wheel Life Rally will be entered to win a little guy something like this.
Oh, wow.
And we also have some of the other things that we need in this community, like the pedals that go on the wheel. We have an electric scooter, because a lot of people rent like the Lime scooters and that kind of thing.
Right.
But we have a smaller one like that we're giving away also. And there's several other prizes that will be given away. But the key to it is that we'll be raising money for the ACCO, and it's something that is near and dear to our hearts. One of our riders in the community, Turbo, he has a child who has cancer and has been helped by the American Childhood Cancer Organization, and so we felt it was necessary for us to give back to that organization for helping someone in our community especially, and they do a great job of helping people in general that have that horrible disease. So we are happy to be able to do what we can to help out.
Absolutely. A great cause. It seems like it's going to be a fantastic weekend. So I thank you for joining me today and sharing just a little bit about it. It seems great.
And I can't wait to see you on it, and maybe Patrick Berry as well.
Oh, maybe. We'll have to see, but I'm not about to fall on camera, so I'll try that off. Thank you so much for coming here today.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you having me.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you all this weekend if you have an opportunity to join us at the WIC 338 for Wheel Life Rally 2023.